If you don't know what Quick Harvest is, I haven't got a command for it yet. But basically, Quick Harvest is my leftover stream, like a bumper crop of content that I want to do, but I don't really know where I would put it into my stream schedule. So this is just me, like, taking all the money out of the house and just putting it all into one stream. And I want to do this every week, maybe every 2 weeks maybe, of me just doing a bunch of random things. So, the first segment today is going to be my Sea of Stars review, because I want to talk about this game, and I don't want to do it during stream time because I've got a lot of things I want to say. So let's get it up, shall we? So I am going to be changing the stream title every single time we switch games or switch topics. So in case people are interested in other topic areas, they can just come in at that time. Like I have said in the Discord, this is going to be a non-spoiler topic. I'm not going to be talking about anything involving the actual story, mainly about the gameplay and some of the characters I liked, without spoiling it. I'll try my best not to do that. At most, there will be light spoilers, and even then, it's not going to be anything that's going to break your enjoyment of the game, I think. So I understand a little bit, it's a bit loud. I'm trying to find it. It's not on the list. I'm opening a PureF file because that's how I do all my stuff now. Right, so window capture. Okay, bring that behind there. And we can get into this. So, yeah, this is just how I'm doing the titles, so this is how I'm going to change it between each one. So let's start with Quick Harvest, right? I love me some Sea of Stars review. So, yeah, basically this entire thing is going to be me just giving reviews for games I'm interested in. And I'm also going to have my model here, because why not? I don't see why I can't have him here, because I am just talking to everyone, so at least having someone here so you can see would be more interesting. I could even put him in the games, maybe. So maybe I should disable the VTuber video. I mean, if you do it, I'll just add it to the next game, so we'll do it like that. But let's talk about Sea of Stars, shall we? Because we've got about 10 minutes to do this. I have played a few indie games this year. Surprisingly, there's been less indie games compared to previous years. This is definitely one of the quieter years. We had Dave the Diver. To say Diver the Dave. We had Dave the Diver. We had Blasphemous 2, which was really good. I really like that game, and I will do a review for that at some point in the future as well, probably. Yeah, we had Dave the Diver, Sea of Stars, and basically the only other one I played was Chained Echoes. We had Viewfinder 2. Which I have mixed opinions on. I like the puzzles in that game, but the story itself is a little bit of a nothing burger. But yeah, not many indies this year, so Sea of Stars is definitely a massive contender for the best indie game of 2023. At least in my eyes, anyway. Because this is one thing that I think a lot of other RPGs fail at, which is emulate the perfect style that Chrono Trigger went for. Kind of these really iconic characters. The luscious world, like the pixel art is incredible in this place. And compared to Chained Echoes, which I will compare it to because it's a good way of defining what worked in that game or worked in this game, they both have their merits, but I think Sea of Stars is better. For more of a delivered package, the overall content in Sea of Stars feels more focused. While in Chained Echoes, you can definitely see it skewers towards certain plot lines and kind of loses itself towards the end. I do want to point out, though, that game was made by one person, and that is insane to me. This Sea of Stars had an entire team behind it. Old Sabotage Studios and they poured their entire life into Sea of Stars. I love this game. It might be my favourite RPG I played this year, and I played a lot of the Final Fantasies this year. I think the only one it didn't beat was FF7 and 14. Because you can't really beat 14, but considering how many RPGs I have played this year, it's kind of impressive how much fun I had with this game. And I think that's the key takeaway from Sea of Stars. If you're looking for the most complicated storytelling, like Final Fantasy 14 levels of like a Emmett Selk or an Elidibus, you're not going to get that in this game. It's very simple in its storytelling, but it works enough where you care for all the characters. They're all really well defined, even the two main characters who are kind of the inserts for the player. They do a good job with all of the people in this game and the story. It works, it meshes well, and I think the pacing is excellent across the whole game. So, yeah, in terms of pacing and story, it's great. The gameplay is a little simple. I like the idea of the lock mechanics. So if you don't know, in this game, you have to deal with elemental weaknesses to hit enemies. But the way the devs have done it is some attacks they do, they have to cast it, and they're going to have a lock on them, like this series of symbols, and need to hit them with the right element to get rid of it. Oh my god, more malicious. Welcome in, buddy. It's meshing with the other music, Tifa's theme. I hope you're doing good, Morbo. Yeah, I'd like you to scroll up, please. Channel activity, so I can see Morbo. Morbo's apparently rated me 15 times. I don't know how you've done that, Morbo. On my activity feed, it says you rated me 6 times. Like, the old bro force is too strong, I guess, and he ended up rating me sextuple, which is 6 times. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. I'll give you a shout out. Shout out Morbalicious, he was playing Bro Force. He was being a bro. I think you beat that game, didn't you, Morbo? You beat the final boss. Good job. Why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? That should have worked. You there? You there, Nehru? Nehru? Huh. We're currently having technical difficulties with the bot right now, apparently. Nehru! Can you work, please? Apparently all my commands are broken. That's not great. Why is it doing that? Well, I guess I have to give Morbo a personal shout out. Are the channel point credentials still working? Yeah, I think they are still working. Even way I can just sort them out that way. Are sound effects working though? That's the question. Yeah, okay, they're broken too. Okay. Why is it all broken? Why are we doing this? There's no reason for it to be broken. Nehru is here. He is in chat. And usually Morbo comments that by this point. Is my whole chat... Take that, Saint and Bro. There you are, Morbo. Welcome in. I don't know if I'm like insanely delayed right now, but I'm just trying to fix things and just making sure it's working. Custom commands. That should work. Nehru. Why aren't you doing what I want you to do, Nehru? Shout out Morbo. Okay, so chat's broken. I had 1 life left, killed Satan. Ah yes, you did it, Morbo. And high-five the president, as you do. I'm gonna close that. And I'm gonna reopen it. Why are we doing this, Mr. Bot?
Sloppy.
Well, there you go. That's working. Huh. Is it just stream elements fucking up right now? Oh, welcome back, Nehru. I hope you enjoyed your rest. Oh, no, it's fine. You just enjoy your fucking sleep. And now I can give Morbo the actual shout out. Seriously, he only has to work 2 hours a day. Right, okay, anyway. The music has ended. But I was talking about Sea of Stars. I highly recommend it to people. Just as a kind of general overview, I highly recommend this game to people. If you like Chrono Trigger, if you like any of the old kind of traditional Final Fantasy VI, Live Alive, this kind of does the job really well. So, highly recommend to people who like old RPGs. It's definitely a love letter to them, but also modernizes a lot of elements as well. It's not a faithful telling. It's not like a case of, oh, we're gonna put you in a situation where you die extremely easily and you have to grind thousands of enemies to get through here. No, it's definitely more Chrono Trigger based with how fair it is. So there's that.